Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush, and today we are back here with the maxed out game mode, and we are going to be doing an all legendary cards deck with a mana ritual and 2 blizzards. And this is kind of fun because blizzard is always a really game-changing card if you use it properly, and it definitely changes this game here with 11 legendary cards. And the big challenge here is that several of these don't really fit that well into this game mode. I'd rather not use the Storm Elemental or the Phoenix or even the Hollow Knight really in this game mode, but I have to use them for the sake of this challenge. So, you know, it creates a really interesting situation, and some of these other cards are such high mana ones. Well, I don't necessarily need this, but the point of the mana ritual is so I can get the dragon out and other cards quickly. Maybe it's not needed, I don't know. So let's open up this victory chest, and arrows and pirate. I didn't see they had a World Cup special offer. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. Okay, so here we are, maxed out game mode, 11 legendary cards, all legendary cards in the game, and here we are going to wait. So we'll let our mana fill up, and I guess we'll just try to play the Phoenix here. The point is to try and see what they're going to play and where they're going to play it before I put my dragon down, because the dragon is a big commitment. Right, so here we go. We get the dragon going down. And now time for the first blizzard. So that was a well-timed bit of a play there. We're going to get some support in. Luckily, pretty much worked out, but unfortunately I lost. Ooh, that was a rough inferno too. I lost the dragon and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, rough situation here. I'm wondering what I should do. And I guess what we're going to try and do is take out that dragon, but it looks like that's going to be an impossible task now. So I'm just going to leave it up here, and then, okay, so we will go ahead and try to take care of some of this stuff. Oh, nice. Is this gonna work? I don't think the Phoenix can. Oh, it can take it out. Wow, that was a nice little play there, actually. So, what do we want to try here? We'll play the Storm Elemental down. And once again, they just, you know, I'm going to try this right here. We'll try and take this thing out. I don't think that we can. Nope. 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 Alright, so Vampire definitely has to go up there. And the dragon comes back alive. That is just great, guys. Just great. And now I think we're going to lose this because I can't get another dragon out in time. No. No. Alright, so here we go with the all-in game mode, all legendary card challenge here. And definitely have to figure out what I'm going to do. They play their cards down, so I'm going to just spread out in the other lanes. And that's okay. That is okay. So they're going to turn that around. I'm going to ignore their dragon because it doesn't really matter right now. We're going to go for the Valkyrie. Yeah, they're not doing too much over there. And now we can freeze right there. And it's important that we focus on taking down the cards that we can. So, going to focus on that top lane. Just try and reduce the number of problems that I have to worry about here. So, we'll get the Storm Elemental going. Unfortunately, we do have to freeze over here because that is a huge problem, in fact. Wow, I can't seem to do anything about that Hollow Knight. Wow, I thought that would be a little bit easier, but okay. That changed the game. Just a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's get this frozen up here and get some support in that middle lane against that mud elemental, because we're certainly going to need it. So, bottom lane's still a problem, but we're pushing through there as well. The middle lane could be a huge problem if they manage to turn around that Hollow Knight. But we have to see what's going to happen there first. They could still turn that Hollow Knight. I'm just waiting on the top lane, hoping that they can't stop it. Oh, but they did stop it. And now we have ourselves a problem here, folks. We have ourselves a problem. And it's not... Look, oh, will I take it out? Yes, I do manage to turn it around in a key moment in this match. I turn their Hollow Knight. Critical moment. And that is going to finish them off and get us that win. It's funny, this deck was working so well when I was practicing with it. I was kind of thinking to myself, I was like, you know, it's probably gotten its wins out, and it's probably not going to work so well now when I actually need it to, like, work. You know, when I'm actually recording, it probably isn't going to work right. So, lots of angels coming out right here. And honestly, we're just going to fly right through them. Really focus down that lane there. I don't want this Hollow Knight to take too much damage, but it's kind of almost inevitable that they turn at some point in the match, I feel like. Maybe perhaps the biggest thing was that we were just able to take out that angel stack, because those have been really, really nasty. Ooh, that's good. That was good. Looking to see what we are going to play. Oop. So, yeah, I'm going to try and spread them out a little bit here. I have the positioning advantage, so there's not really a whole lot of need for me to be pushing things too much. We're going to Blizzard those guys, and now we have really good positioning in here, so I'm going to play the Archer Queen, try to really double down on some of my other lanes, so we can push and take advantage of this nice positioning we have. Oh, okay, no, I think I managed to take advantage of the bonus mana from the Valkyrie there, maybe. We're still in really, really, really good shape. I'm going to get my last positioning cards down here to secure this win, hopefully. And we have all three lanes control, so should be an easy victory there. And it is. So there we go. Finally managed to get this deck to work how it was working earlier. I had some trouble, though, against opponents who were using the Angels. That time I was able to do it, but, you know, the thing is I have to time the Blizzard right. If I don't time the Blizzard, then it just isn't going to work out well. And here, once again, is another Angel stack. And it's yet another situation that isn't going to go down well here. Unless... Okay. That's no problem. I'm not exactly sure what they kept or gave away there, but we're going to throw those guys back. And unfortunately, not the best situation for me to have a Black Witch in. But I kind of know that I need it too, is the thing about it. So let's clear these skeletons off of that bottom lane, since they're doing some pretty good damage. The middle lane is a problem because they may manage to take that out, and I'm trying... Okay, good. I was afraid they were going to take out that Black Witch and get some sort of card back from that situation. Let's try to keep that dragon up just because it could maybe, like, do some damage with one hit on something else. Okay, so they're going to play dragon top lane. That's not a terrible thing. Well, okay, now I'm going to probably play Black Witch. And then we'll go ahead and do this and get a long run Storm Elemental going there. Get another Valkyrie going behind. And now this is not too bad. It's really more that... Okay, so we're going to try to take control of the middle lane. That was not so good for that vampire, unfortunately. I didn't help my own vampire there. And now they're probably going to take this Hollow Knight. So now I really have to turn things up. Come on, I have to turn that Hollow Knight. Okay, good. I really need some sort of a play here. Ooh, yes, that was so incredibly key, but I have to do something about that top lane, and I don't have a dragon or anything to do anything with. No. There was the dragon and the blizzard, the two cards I needed, and I couldn't get them. We're going to go ahead and get the Valkyrie out, because what I can do is then I can play the dragon sort of on top of it. Well, it's not really an issue. We'll go ahead here and... Oh no, the Valkyrie, it's gone. Okay, this is a good, better sort of looking play. I think mostly really focused there on trying to take down that Dark Angel. The mage does a fair bit of damage, I have to say. So we can Black Witch that bottom lane to take out the Black Knight. And then I think we'll just save... We'll just go ahead and save that. Try to let that Storm Elemental get some work going there. So they're going to Black Witch the middle lane. They took out my dragon. And now I'm going to Blizzard the bottom lane and try to make sure we take out that Executioner. So they can't turn that Hollow Knight. Now they left the match. It's really bizarre because when I was practicing with this deck, I won like almost every match, but now it's like every single deck I've gotten or faced has had angels in it. It's really, really crazy. Like, I don't know where it all came from, quite honestly. But we're going to have to focus up here because I think we can definitely still win some matches, but I do have to really focus in case they have an angel. That was good to get them to play that there because it means that I can play the dragon more freely. We're going to go ahead and play the dragon because we have max mana. And I know they just played their Black Witch basically, so now we're going to play this vampire to counter that Executioner. And again, we'll try and spread things out because I know I have that Blizzard, so I can probably win the bottom lane. The middle lane is now very interesting because I'm not sure if I want to use my Blizzard or not there. Probably not. Probably not is the answer because I don't think that Hollow Knight is going to be a big threat if they turn it around. And I don't think they can stop the bottom lane very easily. They can't play Black Witch, so what are they going to do? Not much. So we managed to get that one finished off. So let's jump in here. And a fairly high mana draw this time. So again, I start wondering what I'm going to play. The answer is probably going to be something like this. And then we can play the vampire maybe in front of that. And come on, Blizzard, yes. Able to get that Blizzard down, and now we have a Black Witch that can transition into a Dark Angel. And that really turned things around. That really turned everything around right there. I did lose my Valkyrie, but... And unfortunately, they actually do manage to take out the dragon. I don't know if they played a nature heal. I didn't quite see there how that happened, but... And we're not even able to take out the Mud Elementals. So, you know, I'm thinking let's just go 2 lanes here and try to out-DPS them, considering I have this Blizzard available. Should be able to pick that up there. 2 lanes, they can't use Gust of Wind very effectively, so, yep, we got it. So I think we'll play one more match here. I really actually don't like playing with 11 legendary cards very much. I think I said this in the other video I did, or the other ones I've done on this. I don't like... They don't make a good deck. They don't really work that well together. At least that's been my experience. Maybe some pro players can play well with this type of thing, but I don't really feel like this works that well. Maybe that's just me. So we're going to try and put some threats in other lanes right now. That's my thinking. Put some threats in other lanes to try and delay what's going on there with the Valkyrie. So we've still got the Valkyrie up, which I think is an advantage for sure, because now we are pushing through here, and I am definitely going to need to Black Witch that middle lane. Couldn't have that dragon turning the Hollow Knight there. But luckily, we have a dragon. We have great positioning here. We have a dragon on them, and we have top lane and middle lane both pretty much in our control, although now middle lane is kind of shifting. So I'm not exactly sure about that, but still looks like we have it in control here to pick up this win, and we did. So that is going to top off this 11 legendary cards, all legendary cards in one deck challenge. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and what other types of content I should create. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.